I had the wrong browser up. It was recording like a different thing.
It's okay, not an
And
issue.
cool. So what what's the story behind wearing the V mask?
Just don't people don't talk to Indians so many times, so I just tried something new and get something, make some new friends on
Hmm.
Omegle and some new thing, trying something new, make something entertainment.
Do you find that you can have like better conversations with people with the mask on?
Sure, I think so that because sometimes people just don't directly change it to the next people, to the real or something new, talk to someone new and they see the face or something.
Hmm. Hmm. What what are some interesting things that you've talked to people about on Omegle?
I got to know some new languages about new states and USA and some new people, some new community about.
Hmm. Do you like India? Do you like Delhi, the spot where you're near?
Yeah, I love Delhi. It's our culture. We always wanted to help each other, our culture and our religion. We love it.
Are you Hindu? Are you Christian? Are you Buddhist?
I'm Hindu.
Hindu. In Christianity, there are like 30. There are like so many different denominations of Christianity. In Hinduism, is there the same kind of thing? A lot of different kind of. Are there a lot of different kinds of Hinduism?
Yeah, there's so many kind of Hinduism. Like mm, there's some divided into some class you can say top, middle, and the lower level in Hindus as well.
Hmm. What are some things like in your religion? Like, what are some things that? What are some like your most important beliefs? Important things that you believe in?
We always believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam, which means you can say we always wanted to help Atiti Devo Bhava. Guest is always a god for us. Doesn't matter where he is came from and what is. Every guest is a god for us.
Every guest
And
is a god.
yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
every guest we believe
Interesting.
every guest is a god. And we always wanted to help others. We never believe in fights and other in you can say in simple words you can say we don't believe in killing people and something like that. We always wanted to forgive. If someone has done something bad, it's okay, we forgive because God always forgives
Hmm.
the children.
Hmm. Is there like a in Christianity there are like kind of more radical sects of the more like radical divisions of Christianity. You know, there always are. For you in Hinduism, are there many? Do you find that there are many radical Hindus as well? Is that something that you ever come across in your daily life?
No, I've never been in that kind of in that situation like that. But yeah, every religion has its good thing and bad.
Hmm.
So I don't think it's something bad like that. Every good side has a bad side as well. So it's good.
Yeah, that's the case with like every religion. You know, you have the majority of people just want peace, just kind of want to live their lives and just do good to others, and then you have like the
Yeah,
small
yeah,
minority of very vocal radicals that kind of ruin a lot of stuff. You know,
yeah. That's right.
I've talked to so many
Okay.
I've talked to so many people from India on here. It's like everyone is so friendly. Every like most Indians that I've talked to on here are just the most friendly people. I really would love to come visit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That every guest is a god.
Mm, mm,
We always believe in that. We from starting that it doesn't matter he is from a family, he is a friend or something. If an unknown person also visit to the our house, we mostly welcomes them and we always welcome them to help. We are always ready to help. I must
so,
suggest you if you like you are told me that you are a YouTuber and
mhm.
I always wanted you to ask people to visit India and you definitely should visit in India after this COVID. I'll mostly welcomes you to India.
So I guess two questions for you. One,
Sure.
how has the COVID epidemic? What is the COVID epidemic like these days for you? Do you know many people who have the vaccine? Do you know people that are sick? So that's question one. And then question two is,
Yeah.
if we come to India, where are some places that you would um, suggest visiting?
Currently, the first question, as you asked, that how many people have vaccinated. So most of the rural areas and the urban areas have most of the people have are being already vaccinated. As we have a second most largest population in the world, so we are trying to as soon as our government is also trying to as soon as people get vaccinated. Like my family, I think they are in a joint family and everyone has been vaccinated, first dose or second dose, but everyone has been vaccinated till now. And most of the second question, as you asked, that for the cases for in India, it's decreasing day by day. The people are which most of the people which are not following some guidelines, because of that might something happen in future bad. But I think that we are recovering. Our recovery rate is very high, and we are getting up day by day. So yeah, it's good in India to come, and the places after COVID I will suggest you to visit is the Kashmir that we called as a heaven.
Could you type that in? Because there's no way that I will know how to. The place that you suggest visiting?
It's J&K, Jammu and Kashmir.
JNK.
Yeah, J&K and Delhi. You can visit. It's Mumbai, South. There's so many. You can visit each and every place because we have some or something. Every 100 kilometers, you will get some new languages and new culture. It will change in every 100 kilometers.
Oh my god. Are there places in India you haven't been yet? You have not been yet that you'd like to go to?
Yeah, definitely. There are so many places because I'm from north, so I have been so many places in north and west and east, but I have never been down to Hyderabad and South Kerala, Karnataka. These places I've never been to, but I love to visit as soon as possible this after COVID.
Hmm. What is your food like up in Delhi?
Food up, like you can say, we have so much of junk food, yeah, fast
junk
food,
junk food?
so much of junk food. We can day and night we can use of junk food. We have so much of momos
Do you guys like have
and all.
McDonald's and Burger King there?
Yeah, all of them. We every big brand we have: McDonald's, Burger King, Domino's, Starbucks, everything.
Oh
I don't
god.
think so. There is any brand we have left in India. So it's Burger King is just near to my house.
Oh my gosh, wow. Isn't it crazy how these corporations, these gigantic fast food chains are everywhere in the world? Like it's that to me that's so it's scary. It's scary that, you know, these corporations just have like such a cultural footprint all over the world. I don't know. It freaks me out. Does that freak you out? Do you ever think of that?
Yeah, we everything that killing your it's not we don't know that it's all these food is killing from inside. All of these food we are eating, it's tasty, I know it, but it's clingy from the inside. All these junk food, but what we can do, it's tasty.
And if it's cheap too, like then
Yeah,
at
it's
least people are fed.
we always say that if you go in a market and if you wanna buy a packet of cigarette, you can get it in very cheap rate. But if you wanna buy a cashew or a almond for a kg, it will be costing very high.
Mm,
So tobacco is much cheaper than cashew. So
mm,
it's a issue. But what we can do?
mm. What are your
Okay.
I'm interested in hearing your opinions of like what's going on politically in India, like with Modi, right, your current prime minister, and what are your thoughts of what's going on politically there? Do you like Modi?
Well, yeah, I can't say that I like Modi, but if I'll say I like Modi, most of the people will say I'm Hindu and that's why I like Modi. But what I think that Modi, it's not the reason. For change, if you want to change this world, first you have to change yourself. Modi
Mm,
cannot do anything. Modi cannot change this world. Modi is not the person who can bring the revolution in this country, and Modi is not the only reason. If you think that Modi is not correct, first check yourself. I must say that
mm.
if he
I'm just writing
any
down what you
issues,
said. If you want to change the world, first change. Oh,
sure, sure.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's most of the important reason you can say because Modi can make changes in this world and Modi can bring some political new challenges. But first change yourself. If you are corrupted, then Modi can't change you. Modi cannot come to your home and change you. You have to change yourself and upcoming generations. You have to teach them. You have to teach them each and everything about your religion. And if you teach your religion, I don't think anyone is being corrupted in their future because each and every religion, not Hindu, not Christian, not Muslim, every religion teach good things. If you teach only religious things also to your children, they will be not corrupted. They will not never support the corruptions.
Mm,
And
mm.
that's all my thoughts on Modi.
Well, that's a very deep philosophical thought, for you and yourself, like in your own self development and how you're changing. What is the thing that you are focusing on in yourself? Like, where is your focus on changing yourself right now in your life?
Basically, currently I'm focusing on my future for helping my family because I'm the one who is helping my family financially. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to my family and my future. In my future as well, I don't support someone or I don't go against someone. I'm I'm doing what I am doing. I'm thinking that I am always what I am doing is right or not.
Mm.
Okay, let's wrap up here
Yeah,
because I have to go now.
sure, absolutely. Well, how about this? Your last thought. What is some advice that you would give yourself 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I was a spoiled rat. You can say that.
A spoiled
I
brat.
am a spoiled, yeah, spoiled rat because I have completed my schooling and just roaming here and there and just giving fights and because it's a age that we are so angry each and every day. everywhere. So I'm in fights and I'm in girlfriends and not in looking to forward, but you know, but one day when my mother told me, "What are you doing? You know that." So yeah, I looked my future and I'm nothing. So at that point of time, I need to think to my future, and currently I'm working and setting my family.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm quite close to my goal, but not close to my vision. I'm
Hmm.
still looking to my vision, not to my goals.
Hmm. Well, thank you so much for stopping for a few minutes to talk and to share what you're going through. And I'm going to be posting this video up on my YouTube, building underscore bridges. So if you subscribe, you can check it out and other people's stories as well. Thank you again for hanging out.
Thank you so much. Bye
All
bye.
right. You take care. Bye bye.